The illusion of war. Core idea: war is sold as defense but designed as control. Why humans accept war without questioning. How language hides violence defense operations. Why flags matter more than fact. Psychological distance from death. The first lie every nation tells people. Psychology of control. Core idea: control starts in the mind, not the battlefield. Fear conditioning at a national level. How media primes obedience. Enemy creation psychology. Us versus the mental wiring. Why questioning war feels immoral. Key truth. A controlled population doesn't need chains. Power structures behind war. Core idea: governments don't fight wars, systems do. Political power cycles. Military industrial psychology. Why wars escalate instead of end. Leadership, ego, and legacy. War as distraction from internal collapse. USA angle. Budget justification. Power projection psychology. Global presence logic. War as a business. Core idea: war is one of the most predictable markets. Who profits before war starts? Defense contracts explain simply why peace is bad for business. Reconstruction money flow. The illusion of ending a war. Hardline. Peace doesn't create quarterly profits. Media and narrative control. Core idea: wars are won on screens before fields. Framing reality. Selective outrage. Emotional storytelling versus facts. Why civilian deaths are numbers. Attention economy and conflict. Freedom of press versus narrative alignment. Soldier psychology. Core idea: soldiers are trained for obedience, not truth. Breaking individual identity. Obedience conditioning. Moral injury psychology. Why veterans struggle after war. The silence soldiers carry. Respectful. Modern war. Core idea: war no longer looks like war. Cyber warfare. Economic warfare. Sanctions as weapons. Information war. Silent war is happening now. The most effective war doesn't feel like war. Fear in the future. Core idea: fear keeps systems alive. Nuclear fear psychology. WW3 is a concept, not event. AI on autonomous warfare. Population control through uncertainty. Why fear is never resolved. Control versus freedom. Core idea: freedom is tolerated, not allowed. What freedom actually means psychologically. Limits of choice. Manufactured consent. Why comfort beats freedom. The cost of awareness. Powerful line. Freedom requires responsibility, control requires nothing. Breaking the cycle. Core idea: awareness is the only exit. How individuals resist control. Media literacy psychology. Emotional regulation chaos. Thinking without tribes. Final message. War survives because control works. Freedom survives only when people think.